Ah, coucou. Du Batman de bon matin, c'est bon ça.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Ah, dis donc, il n'avait pas les mains mortes.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor? Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine. Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
J'ai bien peur que si, mon coco.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
Now.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that.
Ouais.
I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
C'est marrant que genre, comme il est malade ou quoi, que les QTE soient plus rapides ou plus lents.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Churlish. Not nice. How do you like it? You are pathetic.
Hein? Et c'est à ce moment-là que YouTube a explosé. Coucou.
Buddy, are you okay?
Franchement,
You don't
non.
look so grand. More like the opposite. What would that be? Poor, perhaps.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
C'est pas faux.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looked. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're
Bah
going to find
écoute, allez leur
yourself in
dire ça à
hot
eux.
water fast.
Ils avaient un putain de
The
taser.
orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe.
Bah
But I need
voyons.
you to be careful.
Tu vas faire quoi? T'as une protection contre les
Us nice
tasers?
guys gotta stick together.
Voilà,
Am I
exactement.
Come to me if anything happens.
Safe. And how do you plan to do
You're
that?
hardly the first patient in Arkham Asylum to be attacked. I'm sure we can figure something out. I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your
Ah, c'est bien
blood
mis, hein,
all
d'accord.
over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
John Doe étant le nom qu'on donne aux États-Unis, en anglophonie, aux personnes qui n'ont pas de nom.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Intéressant.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting...
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Wrong number, dumbass!
Come I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. Take good care of him.
Ah oui, John, occupe-toi de moi.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy.
Ah bon?
But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage, the usual. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Ah, il m'a donné une clé. La clé de son cœur, probablement. Ah, je peux l'utiliser ici. Je sais plus ce qu'elle fait, la clé. Je crois qu'elle fait rien.
Not the right key for this.
Bonjour Billy.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell.
Quoi?
Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
D'accord.
Not you. Sorry. It's his voice. It's driving me nuts. But you're already
He cheats. Every time. He cheats. This is what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Victor Zaz.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Any idea what this opens?
How the hell should I know? Get that thing away from me. I don't want any trouble with the orderlies.
D'accord.
Hey there, buddy boy. You miss me? I missed you.
D'accord.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Je vais continuer à explorer. Merde, je suis où? Oh, bonjour Victor. J'ai quelques questions pour toi.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? Why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic.
C'est plutôt...
Unpredictable.
plutôt raccord pour une description du Joker en vrai.
I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
Lewis. That wasn't me. I'm saying.
What do you want?
Il y avait un autre truc. Oui.
So what's the deal with that?
Moi je le sais,
Well,
mais je fais toutes
this
les options de dialogue.
was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
Merci pour les infos, Victor. Alors.
That's not polite at all. At all. Doctors.
Ouais, c'est ça, je crois que la clé elle ouvre rien.
Doesn't work there.
Bonjour, monsieur Louis.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Attends une minute.
Sure.
Ah, attends, il y a celui-là aussi.
Hello?
Hello?
Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
Nice trick.
Listen, pal. Arnold's had a tough time in here, and he doesn't need bullies like you making his recovery harder. So unless you have something important to say, get lost. Now what?
Any idea what this opens?
Did John give you that key? Not this again.
Wait, not what again?
Nothing. Just go away. I'm busy here. You heard him. Beat it.
Ah, c'est un truc qu'il a déjà fait avant.
Now what?
What can you tell me about, John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Wanna know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing.
Pourquoi je suis aussi près de la caméra, wesh? Oh! Je t'avais pas vu, toi. Comment j'ai fait pour ne pas te voir?
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Attends, donc c'est quoi? C'est genre... Salut John.
Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
Mais d'accord, mais dans ce cas-là, tu peux me dire au
My
moins à quoi elle sert.
enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced...
I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Oh, well, you had a good run, right?
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends.
Bah voyons.
Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Oh my God! Won't someone save my baby?
Lady Arkham's dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette
Tiens,
reporter
c'est bizarre,
Vicky
Lady Arkham disparaît, et Lady Arkham apparaît et Vicky Vale disparaît.
Very tricky, Vicky.
Ouais.
I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about. Ooh, I'd love to see that.
Dis-moi
Well, that all
tout,
depends
John.
on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I
Dis-moi
I
tout,
liked
John.
you.
Dis-moi tout,
I've been
John.
watching you for a while now, Bruce.
Ah bon, comment t'as fait?
Tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it.
Ben non, vu que j'étais drogué.
If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
J'ai envie de dire ça, même si c'est des conneries.
Pump full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's
Voilà,
already
c'est ça.
inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a
No.
lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you.
Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that?
Bah déjà, toi, comment tu le
Arkhams
sais?
did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
I'm not like her. I don't need vengeance.
Really? Sounds to me like you've got more in common than you're willing to admit, Bruce. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
Ouais, c'est vrai.
So,
I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Sure.
En tant que personne raisonnable, genre, quelqu'un de raisonnable ne dirait jamais oui à ce mec. Mais moi, je suis dans le rôle, alors je lui dis oui.
I tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
Okay.
No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Ouais. Ouais, je vais y aller.
Call security!
Oh non!
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks.
Merci.
I have to go.
Ah, par contre, je me sens un peu mal qu'il y en ait un qui soit mort. Je pensais qu'ils allaient le taser tout de suite, moi. Fait chier. C'était cool.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Ils sont vraiment nuls dans cet asile, hein. Je comprends pourquoi on veut bazarder tout ça pour faire quelque chose de nouveau, hein.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Qu'est-ce que vous foutiez?
For who to blame, maybe start with the mirror, because you're the one that left violent psychotics unattended.
Mr. Wayne, I understand you have been through a trying day, but that does not give you the freedom to criticize me
Ah, mais c'est
or
pas
this
grave, je le fais
facility
quand
in
même.
that way.
Vous êtes des débiles.
Because from my perspective, my patients were fine until you went into that rec room today.
Uh-huh. Tant mieux.
One moment.
Parce que je me casse.
Seems you have a visitor.
Débile. Oh, Alfred! Alfred! Oui!
Bruce, thank heavens you're all right.
Papa Alfred,
You
il est venu
see,
me sauver.
everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's
Meuf,
just
j'en ai vraiment absolument rien à foutre de ce que tu
What
racontes.
happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce.
Je t'emmerde.
He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
N'importe où, mais pas
Dr.
ici.
Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor.
Voilà.
You have the paperwork.
T'as plus rien à
Let's
dire
go,
maintenant, Leland. Je m'en bats les couilles de ce que tu penses. Regarde, elle est vénère avec sa coupe au bol. Salut, John.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about? Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Je vais faire de mon mieux
So
pour
many
changer
people
ça.
angry at me. Entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
Sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Tiens, Harvey. Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
C'est marrant, je me souviens de la conversation qu'on a eue.
Dangerous place for someone like you right now.
Je me souviens de la conversation qu'on a eue chez Célina.
Eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack. People are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce.
Mais j'ai rien fait.
A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
J'ai
Harvey,
rien
listen to
fait.
me. I know what you think happened, but Selina and I are just friends. Period.
Don't tell me what I think happened. You're a goddamn liar. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
C'est qui ces gens-là?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss
Ah
the mayor
oui,
off
c'est
so
la
much.
garde d'élite là que Harvey l'a engagé
Maybe I'll
ou
get
je
a
sais pas
bonus
quoi.
for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Je t'en prie.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Bah voyons. Toi tu caches ton visage dans ta cagoule dégueulasse.
Come on, what's the damn hold up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
What is your problem? Because you are making a big mistake right now.
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred! I can handle this!
Wow,
Someone
wow,
else heard that,
wow.
right? This psycho just threatened me.
Ah bon? Parce que toi tu m'avais pas menacé juste avant?
They should lock you up!
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, and well-armed. What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Mais genre que si, vous êtes le problème.
Bruce! Hey! Your father committed innocent people to Arkham and made sure they stay there for the rest.
J'en ai marre que tout le monde soit con dans cette ville.
Just do it, Alfred! Hey!
Bah oui, t'as raison, on est loin et vous tirez avec des fusils à pompe. Vous avez rien compris à l'armement, vous. Ah, Selina, coucou. Ah, il faut qu'on parle, ok. Bah écoute, j'arrive, coquine. Hein.